There is a very good reason as to why Sota Fukushi was chosen for the role of Ichigo Kurosaki. He was not only chosen for his experience with the sword handling, but it's for certain that the producers of this movie chose him because he bears a striking resemblance to this character. For example, rather than comparing the images side by side, I'm gonna work my magic internally and make it a little transparent for you guys so that you guys can actually see just how crazy the similarities are. He was definitely born to play this role. When I look at Fukushi, I can literally see Ichigo Kurosaki. It sounds a little bit crazy, I know. That's a rare thing for me. Usually I push live actions away, but the Bleach live action teasers themselves have given me a sense of relief. Everything looks good so far for the movie. It's great and safe to assume to say that it has surpassed my expectations. As you guys already know, you did see my reaction video, so I needed to get into detail with that. The only thing now is just really that I hope they play their cards cautiously with the actors and the story itself. It's not easy to imagine a live action adaptation actually being great. Trust me, I know. But for this, all of the information laid out in front of us, it's a big deal. And as I said time after time, nothing was rushed with the movie. To my knowledge, they used about a full year or so to prep before they even started filming this movie. The director of this movie has claimed that they have gathered together the greatest technology at their disposal to ensure positive and believable CGI, and I have to say, I am impressed. The holo displayed in the trailer, Fishbone D, the CGI was incredible. They definitely stayed true to the original work. The way he was running at Ichigo and Rukia, it was kinda creepy, but it was awesome. Wonderful stuff. Aside from that, the only minor change would be that the souls are now being sucked from their bodies rather than just devouring them physically and painfully. Uh-oh, someone's playing around with fire there. But again, even though some may see this as a huge change, it may benefit them. Who knows? Fair warning, live-action anime adaptations tend to stretch and twist some things around. Like, for instance, introducing a character you've probably never seen in the manga or anime. That is likely to happen in this movie. And also, changing up the material further by simply shifting events around. That can also happen. Expect changes. Because with live action, don't expect the same shit. Usually it's always something different in order to make a brand new experience, despite the fact that they are following the original material in some ways more or less. My biggest concern with this movie is Cone. Cone is going to be rather difficult to master. If they don't pull this off properly, it's going to be very problematic for me. In the universe of Bleach, Cone is definitely one of my favorite characters, believe it or not. There's not much to him, but he brings out an interesting mood in the story itself. Without him, things wouldn't be the same. He is one of the core pieces of Bleach's essence. Having him around with Ichigo and Rukia was a natural occurrence. Uryu and Chad still remain a mystery, as well as Orihime. Crossed fingers for really good actors for them. In this live-action teaser, we can see the Ghost Girl, aka Grand Fisher's disguise, a deceitful practice, and then shots immediately flash forward onto some sort of shrine, which looks very similar. It looks like that shrine that is home to one of the many little terrors in space, aka the Senkaimon. In the next shot, we have Ichigo in what appears to be his bedroom. He slowly turns around and sees Rukia standing there. Ichigo is probably by the wall for a reason. Maybe it was dark in the room and he wanted the light switch on when he saw a dark figure enter his room. I don't know, that's just me. I see they're still staying true to some of the elements in Ichigo's room. Though I did want a perfect copy of his room, I'll settle for this as a close second. We have the Quincy sheet, of course, on his bed. That's always been a thing. There are genuine Bleach manga books in the bookshelf as an Easter egg. That was bound to happen in all honesty. Rukia looks pretty badass here. For a split second, we have an image of a hand covered in red. Not sure if that is the lighting or actual blood. And we also see a quick split second of what appears to be Rukia's Zanpakuto. And for the love of God, what is that? Is that a face? It looks like a face. Gotta say, it's creeping me out. Okay, next we have Ichigo arriving on the scene in front of Fishbone D with what appears to be a girl in white being held captive. Obviously, we can assume this is Karin, because with this shot right here, Ichigo is still in his school clothes. He ain't a Soul Reaper yet. That is not Rukia. At least not yet. Okay, moving along, for some reason we have these weird-ass murals of drawings of Japanese monsters. Call them whatever you want, I don't know what it means, because for some reason we see them throughout this teaser. I guess these drawings symbolize the hollows? I'm not quite sure. Look at that, a powerhouse stab in the chest with amazing lighting with a screaming Ichigo. That is powerful. I like that. That scene was quick, and that little music that they added when this crazy hollow was running at them added a lot of suspense and thriller. I like that. Okay, now here's when things get a little slice and dicey.
Do a barrel roll!
NANI?!
Okay, I've had my fun. Rukia's pressed up against that car, really nice. To be honest, I'd press her up against anything. She is gorgeous. Bada bing, bada boom, she's perfect for the role. Ichigo has his zanpakuto, nice and big. Okay, dude. Okay, I'm done. No, really.
I'm done with
Give
the
me
jokes,
the mic.
man, I swear.
I'm serious, man. Give me the mic. All right, man, fine. Have it your way. I'll just go ahead and start the next Bleach video script. Yeah, you go and do that. Prick. Anyways, guys, back to the video. Some people were complaining about the sword. The sword is fine. Leave it alone. It looks great. I'm not picky. Like I said in the beginning, changes. And for the last part here, we have the title Bleach. And here we have your generic, everyday, average, typical metal font with the monster murals, for some reason, flickering inside like crazy. At first, I thought these were actual manga panels of hollows, but I was dead wrong. And then they cut to Ichigo once again, fire behind him for God knows what reason. He must have did a number on the neighborhood because I sure as hell do not remember a huge ass fire in the anime. Man, if that was my car or building burning, I'd be pissed. Then of course you have the genuine facts on Ichigo appearing beside his head there. Kurosaki Ichigo, age 15, blah blah blah, Karakura Town, substitute Soul Reaper, yada yada yada, July 20th, 4 months away now from this video. We can only hope for the best. So far, so good. Bleach in general. 120 million manga copies have been confirmed to be sold worldwide. Brave Souls has passed the 30 million downloads mark. In addition, hardly anyone is looking down on this live-action movie. It's quite the opposite, really. Most of the people I have encountered are truly hyped for this movie. And let us not forget that Johnny Young Bosch, the voice actor of Ichigo in dub, and also Tite Kubo, the creator himself, are pleased with the movie. Popularity will then skyrocket once the movie proves itself to the Japanese viewers. People will then start talking, and Bleach will trend. And soon enough, ta-da! We then get around to the anime granted by Shueisha. It all comes down to the end result here. Will the movie be good, or will it be trash? Considering the time they took, piecing it together, we are in a good place. So long as the movie moves forward without anything bad in the way. We could definitely see the anime back around 2019 if things go smoothly with Shueisha and what they are planning. This movie is our sole ticket. Support it in any way you can. Of course, as I mentioned, if it hits other regions, be sure to support the movie and buy tickets even if you are not able to go and see it. Your support will go a long, long way, and we can get Shueisha to realize this. This breakdown was taxing, and I normally don't do stuff like this. If you did enjoy the video, please be sure to smash that like button and share this video around. Also be sure to subscribe for even more things on Bleach. Turn those notifications on. Please continue to do your best to support Bleach daily so that one day we can see the anime back for the final arc, the 1000-year Blood War. Support it all. And as always, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. And of course, I will see you all in the next Bleach video.
この世には人間の魂を食らう悪霊がいる。
死神になれ。悪霊を倒すことができるのは死神だけ。
ブリーチ、黒崎一護、高校生兼死神代行。
If possible, I had hoped to end this without using this bonkai.
Finish him!